A mixed bag of figures for the South Korean economy, which had been picking up an encouraging, if small, hand of steam recently. They aren't too discouraging, but numbers show industrial output is steadily going down. And business sentiment isn't all that healthy either. Kim Ji-yeon reports.
Output across all of Korea's industries edged down in June from the previous month, the third month in a row it has lost ground. Statistics Korea said Friday that production in the mining and manufacturing industries was down 0.2% on month due to an inventory adjustment in semiconductors and slowed output in petroleum refinery.
In the case of semiconductors, even though there's been an increase in shipments, it may not necessarily mean an increase in output, as the month of shipping is different from the month that the orders for shipments are received.
Output in the services sector was better. It increased 0.5% on month in June, while consumption spiked by more than 1%, as retail sales, especially of cosmetics and clothing, jumped. And business sentiment among local industries is mixed. A Bank of Korea survey of more than 3,300 companies showed that overall sentiment in July remained flat from a month earlier at 78. A reading below 100 means that there are more pessimists rather than optimists. And the auto industry's confidence plunged by 10 points from the previous month to 65 due to prolonged labor strikes and sluggish auto exports.
Korea's auto exports to emerging markets, which make up more than half of its total auto exports, have waned, largely due to low international oil prices. Also playing a part are sluggish exports to China, which is retailing against Korea's THAAD deployment, and to the U.S., where consumers favor models Korean automakers don't focus on.
However, it isn't all doom and gloom. Sentiment has improved sharply in the chemicals sector, adding more than 7 points on month to 93, as falling oil prices started to stabilize. The electronics sector feels positive too. Its sentiment rose by 3 points on month to 99 on the back of booming semiconductor sales.
The statistics agency expects industrial output to increase during the latter half of this year, pointing to improved consumer sentiment and IT exports during the past several months. Kim Ji-yeon, Arirang News, Sejong.